Good evening, folks. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Richie Rich here. I know this is no big deal as far as being a recall from Dodge, but it should at least be a bulletin. And I guess I'm trying to gather information from everybody that's got a Dodge Charger. I don't care what type, what year, whatever. And I'm just trying to put this information out. Big shout out to RT Life, as well as my bud FP2000, and especially Racer X. Racer X, I want you to pay attention here, because you might learn a couple of things from this old man. I've been doing this, not YouTube, but I've been messing with cars and motorcycles my entire life, okay? So here's my big issue, folks, all right? I've already been to the dealer about it, and yeah, I spotted it a while ago. And I went to the dealer, and it's only getting worse. Still haven't heard anything from Dodge, okay? So, I want you all to take a look right here. All right. So, I know you can see that rot spot right there. Well, it's rough, but if you look real close, it's getting really ugly. It's also down in that groove down in there as well, okay? This is a 2016 fully loaded Scat Pack Charger, 20,000 miles on it, garage kept. Yeah, I do drive it every day, so I get caught in the rain once in a while. But when I work, first of all, in the wintertime, I do construction, road construction, blacktop. So this car sits in the garage for 3 months in the wintertime, okay? Now, it is also starting to happen on this side as well. I'm hoping you guys can see all this, okay? So, come on, 50 grand car. I think she was a little bit more than that, because, as you take notice, this baby has every option available. It has the Beats audio system, you name it, it has it in it. It is fully loaded. And she's my baby, okay? So that's starting to bother me. And this is pretty much for my buddy RT Life, who now is one of the guys over at Mopar Insiders. So, RT, see if the guys at Mopar Insiders can find out something about this. It should be a bulletin, okay? And fixing it by painting it isn't going to do anything. I got a buddy of mine spray painted it, and guess what? It came back a year later, all right? Because I was talking to somebody about it one day, and he said, oh yeah, man, my car was like that about a year or so ago. I painted it, and sure as hell, it's still got rust coming up. Okay, on a $50,000 plus car, okay? Hellcat's 80 grand. I don't care if you got a V6 Dodge Charger. Shouldn't be rusting there, bud. It shouldn't be rusting. Think about think about it. What would that look like in 10 years? 10 years? You're gonna need major metal work there, okay? So it's not just about, like I told the guy at the dealer, I don't want it just painted. I want an answer as to why it is doing this, okay? And so far, no answer. So maybe somebody out here in the YouTube world, pay attention to this, all my 22 subscribers. But I got a couple of high profile subscribers. Racer X down in Texas. I got B Mason down in Texas. I got a couple of the guys, them big Mopar guys. One guy got like 80,000 subscribers. I can't think of his name right now. He's a young guy. Man, you want to see some videos? He uses a drone, okay? And here, I just use my damn cell phone. But I just turned 65 years old. And I got a GoPro for my birthday. But are you ready for this? I had no clue on how to make it work. So, I'm an old school drag racer. Been playing with cars my whole life. I do everything on this car myself. I've done a lot of reading. The computer is a virgin. I did a couple of things to make her grab better. Mickey Thompson 305s, 11-inch wheels, and a couple of little old school tricks. So she hooks real good. I get a charge sitting at a traffic light, and some kid, yeah, and these are all kids. When you're my age, everybody's a kid unless you're up here with me. And when some kid pulls next to me in a Mustang or Camaro, and they realize I'm an old man. About the most interesting balls to the wall day I've had is against one of those battery powered Teslas. And I have got to tell you, it was kind of weird. Really kind of weird. But at any rate, I wanted this to be a short video, but I'm going to babble a little bit. A couple of people asked me about all this stuff on my walls back here, okay? I had my 15 minutes of fame. I was actually big Harley guy. I don't know. I was more of a performance guy, so the Harley style motors, S&S motors, yeah. The Evo head S&S motor, one badass motor. I built quite a few custom bikes in my lifetime, and I had my run. It was good. When the real estate market fell apart, my business, I closed just due to the fact it was costing me more money to keep it open than it was worth to me. But I had my 15 minutes of fame, cover of a few magazines. Oh my God, I've even been in Better Homes and Gardens magazine because of what I was doing and the house I had. So that's pretty much all I'm going to say on that subject. Also, I'm going to do a video in the not too distant future, and I'm going to show you guys how to keep your air box a little cooler. I'm not going to say it's going to be like running an air conditioning line in it, okay? But here's your big problem on that air box. See that? 200-degree antifreeze. So I don't care what kind of air box you put in these cars, it's sitting there. Then you got the hood closed, and with the hood closed, you got all that heat under there. What do you got? You got that one little hole through there, which pretty much does nothing other than keep the top of your engine cool and the top of your intake manifold cool. And any air conditioning guy will tell you, even a little bit of insulation around a duct is going to do better. So in the old school manner, nothing fancy, just the Scat Pack stock air box with a Hellcat filter in it. There you go. But look at the inside of that motor, gentlemen. Just take a good look. All right? See the shine on that, baby? That's me, okay? I'll show you something that bothers me. You see how that hook, the paint keeps on chipping off there? I got to do something about that because it really bothers me. But at any rate, Racer X, here's a tip for you too. Now, Summit Racing, they sell this stuff to keep the heat from coming in through the floor of your car, okay? It's a R4 self-stick insulation. It sticks real good, by the way. And you're going to pay $35, $40 a roll from it, from any of the online stores that sell car parts. Okay. Be quiet. Don't tell nobody. Same shit. Doesn't have that fancy name on the roll. Look. Super, super sticky, right? Home Depot. Home Depot. air conditioning duct. Nice and fat. Get it at the Home Depot for $18. Look at the size of that roll. Enough to do your air box and the lid. And it molds to curves, all the above. And because I don't know if I'm going to be able to shoot the whole thing, but I'm going to try to. Okay? And see what kind of results we get. But then I got to do editing and all that shit, and I really don't know how to do any of that. So, but I did get a GoPro for my birthday. Now all I got to do is figure out how to work the friggin' thing with attachments that I could friggin', I don't know, hang on a helicopter if I wanted to. So, RT, you saw the rust? See what you got some. See how many people you know. You got like 1,000 friggin' Mopars in your car club and in your videos. See how many of them got that rust happening over in there, okay? And on my last note for the day, Veterans Day is coming up. Actually, Memorial Day is coming up. And it's a day to remember. A lot of people think it's about the cheeseburgers, but it's more than cheeseburgers, folks. A lot of people died. Many wars, many countries. A lot of people died. So honor your veterans. And remember this tomorrow morning, Monday, when you go into work. And you pull a 20 out at the Wawa, the Quick Check, the 7-Eleven, the Jiffy stores, the Kangaroos, and whatever the hell you all got all over the country. Because you're going to take a 20 out. You're going to buy a cup of coffee. You're going to buy a pack of cigarettes, pack of gum, lunch or something. Well, look closely at that 20. Because by the end of the day, 20 veterans, mostly Iraq, Afghanistan veterans suffering severe PTSD, are going to take their own lives. In America, they're going to take their own lives because they are not getting the care they need. Gary Sinise Foundation, folks, give $1, give what you can, because Gary Sinise is doing more for veterans than anybody. And that's fact. The President of the United States has definitely changed the way the VA handles things today, but it's no walk in the park. I go there for my health care. I've got friends that go there for their health care, okay? We are God bless Americans, and we support our president. I guess you might even say I'm a patriot, okay? But I don't care who the president is. I will be there for America. That's just the name of the game. God bless America. God bless our president. And God bless everyone who watches this video. Might even only be 22 people, but God bless you all. Racer X, B Mason, FP 2000, RT Life, and everybody else. RT, Mopar Insiders. See what you can come up on that rust. Because Dodge just doesn't want to give me an answer. And they said, well, you know, we'll get it painted. I said, I don't want it painted. I want to know why it's rusting, and I want it fixed so it doesn't happen 5 years from now. You know that saying, 5 years from now when the damn warranty is up on the car, they'll come up with the solution, and the solution should be there. Love you guys. God bless you.